Hello everyone. In this lecture, we shall start with the integration using trigonometric identities. As I said, here what we are going to discuss are the questions which are based on trigonometric identities, simple integration, I mean the standard integrals, and the integration by substitution. Other than that, there is no other integration method involved, but we will be using different results of trigonometric functions. Okay. If you want to learn the trigonometric identities, you can just go back to the first PUC textbook. Okay, first PUC textbook ಅಲ್ಲಿ third chapter, that is trigonometric functions, last page ge you have got the summary, right? Summary page ಅಲ್ಲಿ they have given all the trigonometric identities. Okay, you can just go through it and then come back to watch this lecture if you haven't. Okay, now let us take up the first question. When you look at the first question, I have categorized it. I have categorized the questions here. If you look at the first question and second question, these are the trigonometric functions raised to something, right? We don't know the, we know the integral of cos x and sin x, but we don't know the integral of cos square x, right? So these particular results, the results of cos 2x, the results of sin 2x, the results of not sin 2x exactly, the result of sin, the result of sin 3x, these will help us to reduce these quadratic or cubic integrands into the linear integrands. So ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ತರ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, we'll try to convert it into the linear functions. Linear functions ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos raised to 1, sin raised to 1, etc. So what we will do now is we will take up the first question. Okay, so let I be equal to the integral of cos square x dx. Now ಒಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಏನು, this is not a rough work again, I am just writing down the result. ಒಂದೇನು, 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. This is what I know. And remember these two results are very important. One is 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x. This will help you to reduce sin square x in terms of cos x, right? Andre sin square is a quadratic, so therefore adana ನೀವು linear ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ it will help you out. Okay, similarly this result will help you out to reduce cos square to linear, that is in terms of cos. Okay, so now what I'll do is look, cos square x ಇದೆ, ಈ 2 ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ I'll get cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x whole divided by 2. So therefore can I write this down as 1 by 2 ನಾನು ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ, the remaining would be 1 plus cos 2x dx, right? So what will this give you? This will give you this is equal to 1 by 2 times the integral of, what is the integral of 1? The integral of 1 is x, plus what is the integral of, oh sorry, just a minute, this is equal to 1 by 2 into, what is the integral of 1? The integral of 1 is x, plus what is the integral of cos x? The integral of cos x is sin x, of course. But what is the integral of cos 2x? The integral of cos 2 is, of course it is sin 2x. Of course it is sin 2x. But what about this 2x? ಆ 2x ನ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, we will use the same chain rule. ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು chain rule ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಹಾಗೆ. cos in ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ 2x, we will divide, we will differentiate it. Okay, 2x ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು 2. cos x ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು cos x ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿದ್ರೆ cos x ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು ಮೈನಸ್ sin x. ಓಕೆ, cos 2x ಮೈನಸ್ sin 2x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2x ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು 2, ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇನ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಬೈ 2. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಓಕೆ, cos 2x the integral sin 2x. Okay, now 2x the derivative ಏನು 2. In differentiation you used to divide it by 2. Now you will have, in differentiation you will have to, you used to multiply it with 2. Here you will have to divide it by 2. Okay, sorry for the confusion. Plus c. So therefore this is what we do. Okay, I'll multiply ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, here we will have to divide. So therefore I is equal to, this is the integral. Okay, coming to the second question. What is the second question? Integral of sin cube x dx. This is the second question that we have. sin cube x ದು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Now we have another result which can convert it into linear. ಏನು? sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. This is what we have. So ಈಗ ನೀವು 4 sin cube x ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಬಂದ್ರೆ we will have 3 sin x minus sin 3x, right? So therefore how can I write this sin cube? I will let this to be I. Okay, I will write down the sin cube as 1 by 4 times the integral of what? 3 sin x minus sin 3x, right? Dx. So now this will be equal to 1 by 4 times. What is the integral of, 3 will be constant. The integral of sin x would be minus cos x, right? Minus sin 3x the integral minus cos 3x. So minus into minus is plus cos 3x. 3x the derivative is 3. Okay, in differentiation you used to multiply it with 3. Here we will have to divide it by 3 plus c. So this is going to be the integral. Okay, now let us go to the next question. Okay, the next question says the integral of cos 2x, cos 4x, cos 6x dx. Okay, so now what I'll do is I will let I be equal to the integral of cos 2x into cos 4x into cos 6x dx. Okay, so ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತೂ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ cos 2x plus cos 4x plus cos 6x ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬ್ಲಿ we could have integrated. ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, what should be done? Can we convert it into the sum? Yes. ಹೇಗೆ? We have a result. ಏನು? cos x into cos y can be written as 1 by 2 times cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. I hope all of you are aware of it. Okay, you can, illadre nim result ani you could have got it as 2 cos x cos y, right? So what is cos of x plus y? Cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. What is cos of x minus y? Cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. So sin x sin y cancel ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Cos x cos y plus cos x cos y is 2 cos x cos y. 2 cancel ಆಗಿ ನಾವು, okay, so you can also recheck and verify the result. Fine. So this is equal to, first I will consider these two, cos 2x and this is x and this is y. Okay, so the integral, I am not integrating it, I am just simplifying it right now. Okay, this would be 1 by 2 times of what? 1 by 2 times cos of x plus y is 6x, right? 2x into, 2x plus 4x is 6x, plus cos of x minus y is 2x minus 4x is minus 2x. Okay, into I will keep cos 6x as it is dx, right? So this will be equal to 1 by 2, I will throw out. Okay, now cos, I will multiply these two, cos 6x into cos 6x. I will not make it cos square 6x. Why? Because I would need another result to solve that. Rather than doing it, what I will do is I will use the same result cos x into cos y to solve this. Okay, anyways, cos of minus 2, cos of minus x is cos x, because cos is x is an even function, right? So therefore cos of minus 2x is cos x, cos 2x again, right? So therefore plus cos 2x into cos 6x, cos 2x into cos 6x dx, right? So this would be equal to 1 by 2 times the integral of, okay, I think no, we'll just simplify it out. Cos x y, okay, cos x into cos y, so it is half of cos of x plus y. What is cos of x plus y? Cos of x plus y is what? X plus y is 12x, okay, plus cos of x minus y, that is cos 6x minus 6x is 0, plus half of, again, cos 2x plus 6x is 8x, plus cos of 2x minus 6x is 4x, that is minus 4x. Of course that really doesn't matter, it is 4x, right? Dx. This is what you have. 1 by 2 ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ. If I take out 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 would be 1 by 4. This would be the integral of cos 12x plus cos 0 is 1. I will write it down later on. Cos 8x plus cos 4x plus 1 dx, right? So what will be the integral of this? This is equal to 1 by 4 times. What is the integral of cos x? Sin x. So cos 12x would be sin 12x. 12x the derivative is 12, so we will divide it by 12 plus cos 8x the sin 8x. 8x derivative is 8, so I will divide it by 8 plus cos 4x the sin 4x. I will divide it by 4 plus 1 of the x plus c. So this is going to be the integral I, right? Okay, now let us go to the next question. The integral of sin raised to 4x. Okay, ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ sin 2x ಮತ್ತೆ sin 3x ವರೆಗೂ ಮಾತ್ರ. So sin 4x ನ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? Okay, what I will do is I will let I to be equal to the integral of sin raised to 4x dx. Okay, so ನಾನು ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆ sin raised to 4x ಇದ್ದದನ್ನ I will write it down as sin square x whole square dx. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin square x ನ ನಾನು ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos raised to 1. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಅವಾಗ ಈ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ cos square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. cos square ಅನ್ನ again I will write it as linear cos raised to 1. I hope you are getting my point, right? So what I will do now is, okay, I will write down, ನಾನು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೆ. Okay, sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2, right? So therefore I will write down this sin square x as the integral of 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2 dx whole square dx, right? So this will be 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 into the integral of 1 minus cos 2x whole square dx, right? So if I expand this whole square, I will get a square plus b square minus 2ab, that is minus 2 cos 2x, right, dx. This is what I get. Now this is equal to 1 by 4 times the integral of, okay, now ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇದನ್ನೂ ನಾನು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದೇನು? ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದು ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 2x. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಗೊತ್ತು, ಏನು? 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. So therefore ನಂಗೆ cos square x ಬೇಡ, cos square 2x ಬೇಕು. ಆಂಗಲ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 plus cos 4x would be 2 cos square 2x. So therefore 1 plus cos square 2x ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? cos square 2x ನ ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. I can write it as 1 plus cos 4x divided by 4. Okay, sorry, divided by 2 minus 2 cos 2x dx. Okay, so if I take the LCM, what would I get? 1 by 2 ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ it would be 1 by 8 into integral of, ಇದು 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 plus 1 plus cos 4x ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, minus 4 cos 2x dx, right? ಈ 2 plus 1 ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿ 3 ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So this would be 1 by 8 into the integral of 3 is 3x plus what is the integral of cos 4x? It is sin 4x divided by 4 minus 4 times what is the integral of cos 2x? It is sin 2x divided by 2 plus c. You can see 2 ones are 2 2s are, so it is 3x sin 4x by 4 minus 2 sin 2x plus c. So this is going to be the integral. Okay, now let me consider a very similar problem which looks similar but not, I mean, cannot be solved similar to what we have done previously. I will use the combination of a trigonometric identity and substitution for this. Okay, so what I will do is I will let I be equal to the integral of tan raised to 4x dx. I will again write it down as tan square x whole square, that is integral, but a bit differently, tan square x into tan square x dx. Okay, now can I write 1 tan square as sec square x minus 1 and keep 1 tan square x as it is? Yes. Why have I done it? If I substitute tan square x, I mean, or else if I substitute tan x as t, I'll get sec square x dx as dt, right? But that is not so direct here. So to make that substitution, what I'll do is I will just split this so that I will get integral of tan square x into secant square x dx minus integral of tan square x dx. Okay, I will call this as equation 1. I'll tell you why. In this, if I substitute tan x as t, okay, sec square x into dx would be dt. In this, I need not have to make any substitution. So, if I substitute it here itself, I will have to substitute for both first and second integrals, right? So, therefore, I will take out the first integral separately and evaluate, and I will then take out the second integral separately and evaluate. Okay, then I will add these two. Now let I1 be equal to the integral of tan square x into sec square x dx. Okay, so what I will do is I will substitute tan x as t. Okay, so tan x as t hakadre you will know sec square x into dx would be dt, right? So tan x t anta helidre tan square x would be t square, sec square x into dx would be dt. So what is the integral of t square? T cubed by 3 plus c. What is t cubed? T is tan x. T is tan x, right? So what is t cubed? T cubed would be tan cube x by 3 plus c. I will call this as I1. For I1, I will call this as C1. Okay, you know why is it? Because I1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ and I2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ later on I will just generalize it as one particular constant. I will call this as equation 2. Now let I2 be equal to the integral of tan square x. Tan square x integral ಅಂತೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, but sec square x integral ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. So what I'll do is I'll write this down as integral of sec square x minus 1 dx. So this would give me the integral of, what is the integral of sec square x? Tan x minus, what is the integral of 1? X. Oh, wait. Integration. Yes. So integral of sec square x is tan x and integral of 1 is x plus c. So this is going to be the integral. Integral, I will call this as c2. This is I2. This is equation 3. So equations 1, 2 and 3 together will imply equations 1, 2 and 3 together will imply I equal to I1 is tan cube x by 3 plus c1, I will compensate it later on, minus integral of tan square x is minus tan x, minus x is minus into minus plus x plus c. So this is going to be the integral. Okay, let us now take up the next question. Okay, we have 1 by integral of 1 by cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. ಇದನ್ನ ಮೇಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಡು ವಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್? ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಏನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಡೂ is we will try to write down a few terms, add, subtract, multiply to the numerator, in the numerator, and then we will try to separate out the integrand. Okay, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ 2 ಇಲ್ಲ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ we will split the terms and then we will write down the integrand. Okay, so how do we do it? ಈಗ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ cos of x minus a, cos of x minus b ಇದೆ, ಮೇಲೂ ನನಗೆ cos of x minus a, cos of x minus b ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಬೈ ಕಾಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೈನ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬೈ ಕಾಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಟು ಟ್ಯಾನ್. ನನಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಟು ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಅದು ರೂಲ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಬಟ್ ರದರ್ ದನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ಇಫ್ ಐ ಗೆಟ್ cos sine plus or minus sine cos, okay, what will I get? Cos by cos will get cancelled out, sine by cos is tan, plus or minus cos by cos will get cancelled out, plus or sine by cos is tan again. So therefore I will try to get cos sine plus or minus sine cos in the numerator. Okay, so what I will do, I will do this, let I be equal to the integral of, okay, I will reduce the steps, the integral of cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Okay, now you look, now mele, as I said, I need cos sine sine cos. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? sin of x plus a, x plus y. What is sin of x plus y? Sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. So therefore I will consider this sin of x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು x minus a, y ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ x minus b ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ದಿಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎರಡು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಗಿ 2x ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ, ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಐ ಬಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್? What will I be left with? X minus a, this would be x minus a minus x plus b. So idu cancel agutte. So I am left with only sin of b minus a. So basically what I have multiplied here is, I have multiplied sin of b minus a. So which is a constant? B is a constant, a is a constant. So I just have sin of b minus a. So therefore I will divide it by sin of b minus a. Idinda divide ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, now you can see the magic. This is equal to, okay, 1 by sin of b minus a into, what is sin x, sin of x minus y, sin x cos y minus cos x sin y, right? So integral of sin x, okay, cos y, fine, minus cos x sin y, sin of x minus b, right? Whole divided by, I will split and write it directly, okay, dx whole divided by cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b, cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Okay, cos x minus a, cos x minus a, cos x minus b, cos x minus b cancel ಆಯಿತು. What I would get is 1 by sin of b minus a into the integral of sin by cos is tan of x minus a minus sin by cos is again tan of x minus b dx. Okay, so this is equal to 1 by sin of b minus a, okay, into what is tan x, the what is the integral of tan x? It is log sec x. So therefore log mod sec x minus a minus log mod sec x minus b plus c, right? So integral of tan x is log sec x, so that is what we have got. Now this is equal to 1 by sin of b minus a into what is log sec log a minus log b is log ab, sorry, log a by b. So therefore it is log mod sec of x minus a divided by sec of x minus b plus c. But I think answer page they have given it in terms of cos. Sec numerator in the denominator ಬಂದ್ರೆ cos ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So denominator in the numerator ಹೋದ್ರೂ cos ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So therefore I will just write down I equal to 1 by sin of b minus a into log mod e x minus b ಮೇಲೆ ತಗೊಂಡೋದ್ರೆ it would be cos of x minus b divided by cos of x minus a, okay, plus c. So this is going to be the integral. Fine. As you can see, this is not at all a difficult problem. Okay, fine. Now let us go to the textbook. I think there are a few MCQs here. Okay, here also you can see we just solved this problem. Okay, this is done. The 23 and the 24, these two problems, if you split, for the first term, sine square and sine square will get cancelled out. 1 by cos square. 1 by cos square is sec square. Sec square derivative is tan x. Right? Sorry, the integral of sec square is tan x. Now, in the second term, we have minus cos square. Cos square will get cancelled out. Minus 1 by sine square is minus cosec square. What is the integral of minus cosec square? Plus cot x. Right? So, therefore, it is tan x plus cot x plus. So, it is option A. Okay, in the 24th integral, if you substitute this one, which one? E raised to x into x as t. What will you get? E raised, it's the product here, so e raised to x, derivative is e raised to x, x as it is, plus e raised to x as it is, the derivative of x is 1 into dx is dt. Correct? So e raised to x na nan horag tagidre, what will I get? I will get x plus 1 into dx is dt. So e raised to x into 1 plus x into dx is dt. So I am left with 1 by cos square t. What is 1 by cos square t? Sec square t. Sec square t integral tan t. So tan t is going to be the integral along with the constant c. So therefore tan of what is t? T is nothing but x e raised to x, right? So therefore tan x e raised to x plus c is going to be the integral. Fine. So I suggest that you go through each and every problem of this exercise. Okay, almost all the problems are very simple, okay, except the ones that I have discussed now. I think this lecture will complement exactly with what you need and you know what I have done. Okay, so in the next lecture, we will start with the integration of some particular functions. Okay.